Hello guys, this is Legendary, and once again with me is
Angela.
and today we are playing part 3 to our Trick and Treat series.
Trick and treat. Smell
My pickles. Now,
just a quick reminder of what happened so far. Basically, the boys, they were in the woods, they see a cat, they get hit by something. Then we read this long ass Wikipedia page about a curse in this specific forest, and now we're back in the forest.
and let me ask you a question. The
Me?
proud book druggie.
Oh,
Um,
no, just the book drug.
oh, is it?
Yes.
Oh, I thought it was the proud book
No.
druggie.
Just the book druggie.
Okay, you're not proud about it.
I am proud.
We'll see. How did you find this game?
Steam. I just went to Steam, and it was on the front page.
Okay, so apparently it's popular. When did this game come out?
Bitch, I don't know why you asking me all these questions. Asking all them questions. Asking all them questions. Why you asking all them questions? Making statements. Assuming.
The viewers might want to...
Look, I have linked the game in the description every time we've uploaded it so far. You can get it for free on Steam, and I also saw you could get it for free on Google Play. Now I don't know about like an iPhone, but I did see it on Google Play and on Steam.
Okay, you hear it from us? Well, you hear it here first from us. Yeah. Anyways.
I have a quick question for Legendary though.
Oh,
How many visual novels have you played, or is this your first one?
we played part of one.
Yeah.
I don't remember the name of that one.
Katawa Sojo.
Yeah,
Sojo.
that one.
We've never finished it,
Yeah.
but I really liked it.
We'll probably do a let's play one day on
Yeah.
that. We'll see.
I played another one, and it was about oh god, cats. It was about cats, like cats that were cute boys.
Oh yeah, and they were naked. Anyway.
Anyways, let's get started.
I immediately pick it up. It was my only protection against the darkness that surrounds me.
Darkness. Then I remember that Stephen and Alfred were with me.
Steven! Alfred! Can you hear me?
Without thinking, I screamed their names in the dark while trying to find them with my flashlight. There's no trace of them. They are gone.
Where the hell are they? And what the heck happened? I really don't understand anything.
Shit. We should have just stayed at home. This is not a proof of courage. We could be in danger.
I have to find them. Darkness. 2:19 a.m. Wednesday.
Oh, it's supposed to click.
October 31st.
Little time has passed since I started to look for my friends, and I already can't stand this place.
I'm going crazy in this forest. The darkness that covers it is, well, it's unnatural.
It is a darkness that steals your own sanity, replacing it with anxiety.
To make it worse, the air is damp and cold as in winter, carrying a strong, raw smell.
As if there were corpses of animals hidden throughout the forest.
The atmosphere in this place is oppressive. With every step you take, it makes you more uncomfortable. Since I started to look for my friends, I felt that something is watching me, but there is nothing. I sigh, with my voice full of frustration. I just want to get out of here.
Let me out. I continue walking, devoid of any hope.
Step, 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 step. No matter where I look or how much I walk, I find nothing. I cannot even hear the sounds of animals.
I can hear an animal. Rather, it seems they are already dead and rotting.
No. I have to calm myself.
I said to myself.
I stopped for a moment to rest.
I breathe deeply, but the rotten air of this place does me no good.
Immediately, I start to cough.
As if I had something stuck in the throat.
No. Shit. What am I going to do?
The cursed forest seems endless.
And even if by miracle I could escape, I cannot abid it. Stephen and Alfred.
I'm really screwed up.
Again, feeling on the verge of tears.
My frustration is building up, but I have to do my best to keep calm.
If I fall into despair, then there's no doubt I will just be joining the missing persons.
In the end, I decided
To keep walking. Step by step, I should get somewhere.
At least, I was convinced that staying in the same place would not do me any good.
Even if it was only to deceive myself, feeling that I am doing something, I wanted to continue walking.
Time passes without any changes.
Only the sounds of my footsteps could be heard.
Steps are set. Crouch. Knowing that as soon as you stop, you will be surrounded by dead silence is a good incentive to keep walking.
But my legs were already hurting.
Suddenly, I hear a crack in my feet.
Instantly, I take a step back. Whoa! And look below.
Hello?
To see what made that sound. What is this?
I whispered to myself, surprised, discovering that I had stepped on an animal bone.
It was my own pet, Steve.
Larry.
I believe that's from my animal's pet, Steve. Anyway, although I do not rule out the possibility that it belongs to a person.
But for my own good, I prefer not to think about that.
An expression of anguish is drawn on my face.
It is best to ignore it. I have to keep walking.
Suddenly, my flashlight reveals something.
Without hesitation, I put it towards there again. Meow! Meow!
Only to realize with the surprise that is a white cat.
The one from before, which made that awful meow. Meow! But this time I find it lying on the ground.
It appears to be fainted and wounded.
Then what should I do? Pick her up, right?
Let's ignore the cat.
Larry! We're gonna pick her up. It's best to continue without waking her? I didn't click pick her up, right?
Yeah, that means I get to pick the next option, guys.
Yeah, but you make horrible decisions.
No, guys.
I don't. The cat is dangerous. It's her fault that I ended up in this place. And my friends are missing.
But even knowing that, for some strange reason, I can't help but feel sorry for her. Look at the little feetsies! Just look at her little feetsies!
No! Even if it's a natural, is it not an animal?
I then bend down to see her little feetsies closer.
She is unconscious. There is a thin line of blood coming from her mouth.
Oh.
I'm a real idiot.
I said to myself. At the same time, I cleaned the blood from her mouth with a hanky that I had with me.
Fortunately, she doesn't wake up.
Why is that unfortunately? That's so sad.
Because I'm not a cat lover.
I then closed her mouth, taking her appearance in better.
Now she seemed to be peacefully asleep.
Meow.
After a long sigh, I decided to pick her up carefully.
I don't know what the powers of this cat are, but if she brought me here, maybe she can return me to my world.
With her in my arms, I decided the best thing I can do is continue walking.
Step, step, crunch, step.
2:13 a.m.
2:31.
Oh, whatever.
Darkness. Again, I find myself in the forest walking aimlessly.
Only moving forward, but it didn't seem I was getting somewhere.
In my arms, I carried the cat, which sleeps soundly. Voice. I need voice. Oh, you already have 2 voices.
So do you.
Oh, I have Steve.
You got to do that guy in the letter on the Wikipedia. No, go ahead. But wait, what if it's one of those girls? What if it's mine?
Okay, you do this voice here, but if it's your...
No, go ahead.
If it's my voice, then I'll take over.
No, you go ahead and do the voice. Go ahead.
Come here. Here you'll be safe.
I suddenly stopped.
It was probably easy to see the disbelief on my face at that moment.
It's that voice again.
I whispered to myself with no one to listen to me.
Shortly after I found the cat, a mysterious voice appeared in my head.
It is a feminine voice, soft and gentle, as if it belonged to a princess from a fairy tale. But I can't trust it.
Am I really going crazy? Or maybe perhaps is this forest? Is this the forest? It just makes any sense?
I don't know, but I don't like any of the 2 options.
I did feel the cat moving my arms.
I looked down at her confused, just to see how she opens her red eyes suddenly. ...
I become quiet at that instant.
For a moment, the 2 stayed motionless.
Staring into the eyes of the other.
The red eyes of the cat are disturbing to me, but also there's something fascinating about them, something that is reality. Something that attracts me.
I lose myself in her eyes, as if hypnotized.
Until she suddenly jumps with the intention of scratching my
Whoa! My reflex is pushing her at the same time I jump back, turning my head to dodge her claws.
I managed to dodge her attack, but in the process, I dropped my flashlight.
I panicked and acted clumsily.
The flashlight falls near me, lighting up a tree in the vicinity.
As soon as it left my hands, I remember how dense this abnormal darkness is.
I quickly pick it up, not even thinking before taking action.
I then liked the place where the cat was.
Only to discover she had arched her body angrily, as if she feared an attack from me.
Those red eyes stare at me,
shining with the light of the flashlight as if they were jewels reflecting a fearsome hatred and rejection towards me.
My body freezes. After seeing them, I can't even think.
The cat then lets out a thunderous meow, wow! Similar to the one before, but weaker.
Although not any less frightening.
There is no doubt there is something wrong with that animal. It must be cursed.
Everything is her fault. She must be some kind of evil spirit. A pet of the witches.
I feel how panic seizes me.
My heart beats quickly, begging me to do something.
My mouth is dry and my forehead covered with cold sweat.
What should I do?
Your turn to choose.
I escape from the cat. It is the best for me to escape from this cursed cat.
I made a mistake by bringing her with me. That cat only brings problems.
I don't feel very sure about that voice. But perhaps it can guide me to the exit.
It sounds kind, and I certainly don't want to stay with that animal. Ow!
With that in mind, I try to move forward, but the cat blocks my path.
No matter how hard I try, she moves faster than me, showing me her claws and fangs furiously as if preparing to attack me.
My instincts tells me that it would be better to not go one step further.
I don't know what she can do, but that cat is dangerous. Ah.
Suddenly, the cat begins to thunderously, almost making me.
My heart skips a beat with each of them, as if I were hearing a wild beast roar furiously.
My breathing becomes agitated. Those meows are wrecking my nerves.
I have no other way out. I don't care about the voice anymore. All I want is to lose that cat from sight.
So not wasting a second more, I start to run into the opposite direction, begging she not follow me.
I run through the forest, not looking back, forgetting about everything except my desire to get away from her.
I have no idea where I am going, or how long it's been since I started to run, but I don't care.
My lungs burn, and my heart beats anxiously, begging me for a rest, but I cannot give myself that luxury.
Stronger for the place of rest, for my body, or the place where my soul cried, terrified, asking me to continue running till I can't anymore.
Sometimes I hear the strange voice again, sounding in my head.
But whenever it happens, the echo of the cat's meows are running through at the forest, freezing my blood again, and reminding me I cannot stop.
I feel sorry for the voice, but I can't answer your call.
I'm so desperate that more than 3 times I've fallen flat to the ground.
And many more times, hurt with the branches of trees.
That pain does stop me.
Sounds like it will. I'll keep running until my legs can't go one single step further.
2:57 a.m.
I don't know for how long I have been running, but for some minutes I haven't heard any of them, neither the voice nor the meows.
Much to my relief.
Finally I stop, resting my hands on my knees and feeling on the verge of fainting.
I breathe using my mouth, trying to fill my lungs with as much air as I can.
While my legs hurt as if they have been hammered mercilessly.
But this pain does not bother me, because I finally feel safe.
Suddenly I look up, only to find something that fills me with joy. I see the exit of the forest.
I did it! I escaped this demonic forest. I didn't become another victim of the disappearances.
Just thinking about it almost brings tears to my eyes.
Axel!
Both of us.
Axel! Suddenly I hear someone calling my name.
But it isn't any strange voice. It's the voice of my friends who are looking for me.
Hey! Over here!
I shout with hesitation, with a bit of difficulty because of my shortness of breath.
Soon, they found me and impatiently ran towards me.
Where were you? The worry was killing us.
Stephen said with that face that I don't remember having ever seen before.
Before answering, I take a deep breath.
Inside the forest, I couldn't find the exit.
That's strange. After that hit us, we both woke up here in the woods.
No.
Well, okay, we woke up out of the woods. We thought you would be close, but we couldn't find you anywhere.
Explained Alfred, who also looks at me with great relief on his face.
And you didn't try to find me in the forest?
I said, feeling a little annoyed because they didn't go to save me as great friends.
Instantly, both Stephen and Alfred shake their heads in denial.
I wouldn't want to go back in.
Alfred said, almost eating nails from imagining it.
I also said snails.
Me neither. After seeing that demonic cat. No, your life's not worth it, Axel. I don't like you that much. Also, we had hopes that you would be outside, just as we were.
I sigh after hearing them, but I soon forget my annoyance. Well, I really can't blame you. The most important thing is that we are all safe.
Yes, but that was somewhat terrifying.
Confessed Stephen with a pale face.
After the roar, I didn't know what was going to become of us.
I was about to tell them all about all I had gone to go through, but just before saying a word, I changed my mind.
They didn't know. They didn't need to know. The important thing is that we escaped, and nobody got hurt. Well, I think we've had enough of this test of courage. We should better get back home.
I said, looking horribly tired.
Without hesitation, both of them respond with a nod.
After that, everyone started to walk back home without looking back.
Despite everything, I have to say that our main goal was fulfilled.
We had a memorable night.
Okay, guys, seems like a perfect time to conclude this video. Once again, this is Legendary speaking with you, and my co-host for today,
Angela, the book druggie.
the book druggie, or the proud book druggie.
No! The book druggie.
Or the proud book
You would
druggie.
think you could get this right?
Okay, guys, I'll be doing some vlogs soon, giving you instructions on how you can win Mass Effect Andromeda next month.
What?
Just leave me a $10,000 check in the comments below.
For the easy price of $10,000, you could take home Mass Effect Andromeda.
Well, you have a chance to win Mass Effect Andromeda. It doesn't buy you short.
And quick, act now, and it's only 10 payments of $1,000.
Weekly. Okay, guys. No, wait.
You
have to do the outro.
Axel came back.
Axel's taking over! Help me, guys!
Well, we'll be back soon with the next part of this Let's Play. That all depends on if Larry can talk after this.
If you enjoyed this video, like, subscribe, and then subscribe to the Book Druggie. Leave the check down below, and we will see you on part 4, and also on the next video to Resident Evil 7.
Thank you guys for watching.
And bye, guys.
Bye.